is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Der Esel nennt sich immer zuerst, ne, Joker?
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south,
Alter,
I can surprise.
Chris ist ein Franke, der hat alles. Der hat sogar ein Maultäschle. Was? Gleich XL.
No,
Oha.
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just...
Ich sage ja, Chris ist der
I had
brutalste
car paid
überhaupt,
up
Alter.
Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. Jak się zdi paid on me konam khob? Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham Valley man nemidunam. Khob, Are, right? Yeah.
Was ist Farsi
Nieduna.
für eine Sprache? Kenn ich gar nicht.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the
Oha,
rooftops.
Alter. Für den Preis?
I know
Nicht
you
schlecht,
said that
Chris.
things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Iman.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to
Nee,
internal affairs.
ich bin da nicht
But
dabei,
that
ich
won't
zock
stop her from
Batman.
ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
Aber ich könnte mal
I'd
Nick
go with
fragen,
Wayne
ob der beim
Enterprises.
nächsten Mal auch mitmacht.
Better benefits.
I
Je
might take
nachdem,
you
wie
up
viele
on
wir
that.
dann sind. Ob wir
Thank
dann
you.
eben TDM machen.
Well, it's just you and
Oder
Waller
wenn wir am
now.
Ende dann noch zu viert
Hopefully
sind.
the next time I
Vielleicht
see you, it will be to
Koop.
talk about my salary.
Müsste ich ihn mal fragen. Den Obskurinesen.
Well.
Oh,
Sorry
die
to interrupt.
Biatch wieder.
Not only are you
Fette
aiding and
Kuh,
abetting a
Alter.
wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal
Arsch wie ein
agents.
Brauereigaul hat sie.
Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
She works with me now. Right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Ah, den scheiß Juggernaut, den hätten wir mit einer Sniper vom Dach holen können. Verdammt.
They
Das ist
all
groß,
work
hätte
for
ich
me
mir damals
now.
die Sniper
A
ausgerüstet.
special task force for special problems.
Oh my
Das
god.
mache ich beim nächsten
Even
Mal.
your old friend
Oh,
Catwoman.
Harley.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk?
Ist ja
You're
immer ein
outmatched.
bisschen
Time
uncranked.
to stop this foolishness and get
Mit dem
back into
Hundeeisband.
line. with the rest of the team.
Oh, Harley, die schaut so süß aus.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why
Oh,
should
jetzt
good
hat er wieder
people
das
die
Stream bei mir
fighting the likes
unterbrochen.
of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people
Heißt,
in
die
the
2,5
hospital,
Stunden sind
protecting
wieder
a maniac
überschritten.
who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman?
Yo, schlaf gut,
Because you
Marcel. Danke, dass du
can't
da
break
warst.
through me.
Immer wieder eine
I
große Ehre
stand
für
tall
mich.
no
Danke,
matter
danke,
what
danke
you
dir.
throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with more impressive threats than you?
Lass dich nicht immer
You're
von
a
Chris
pawn,
ärgern.
Batman.
Wegen
I'm the
COD.
goddamn
Obwohl.
queen.
Doch, sonst ärgert er mich immer die ganze Zeit.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Irgendwie schaut sehr heiß aus mit dem Heißband.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is
So
done.
schwarz-rot,
I'll
Alter,
order
von
my
Basti.
people to pack up.
That's not all.
Der liebt ja auch
Don't push
schwarz-rot.
it, Batman. I still know your identity.
Aua.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Hä?
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on
Boah,
the
diese
streets.
Hexe, Alter.
So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend?
Chris, was hast
I'll
du?
give her to
Oder
you.
wo hast du mir was geschickt? Bei Insta,
On
oder?
one condition. Hand over Doe. You
Sprachnachricht.
know he'll be better
Ist
off
das die
locked away.
Flöte?
Better for
Fängt mir
himself
später an.
and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
Ja, T, versuch's mal.
No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing! You're a hypocrite!
Stay out of this! You'll only cause more problems.
No! You're the one causing problems!
Oh,
You think
oh,
you're
das ist
some
ja
kind
böse.
of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes!
Ah, ich feier diesen Typen so.
No!
Der ist so geil.
You killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Das Smile-Rang, Alter.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Oh shit, Alter. Der hat zuerst mal auf den Ball gelegt. Mann, Harley, hör doch auf!
agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Also wer Harley bei diesem Anblick nicht heiß findet, da weiß ich auch nicht. Der Smile-Rang-Werfer.
Let go, you oversight!
Kopfnuss. Au.
I'm
Mann,
going to
B-Man,
give you
warum
the
machst du das?
sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Oh scheiße, Baby.
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman,
Dieses
detain Batman.
Miststück, Alter. Ey, das
The
gibt's
rest
nicht.
of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Nebenbei, Chris, wann geht's bei dir eigentlich meistens? Vorwiegend Dienstag, oder? Ich muss mal Nick fragen, wann der so Zeit hat. Sage ich ihm auch mal Bescheid. Weil er meinte, weil es ja Crossplay unterstützt, dann können wir auch mal gemeinsam zocken. Von COD. Aber dann frage ich ihn mal, wann er ungefähr Zeit hat, weil meistens streamt er am Sonntag, weil zum Streamen hat er nicht oft Zeit. Aber wie er zockt, weiß ich nicht. Also meistens zockt er Rainbow Six. Und inzwischen auch wieder COD. Ich frage mal, wann der ungefähr mal Zeit hat und ob er Lust hat. Können wir zusammen eine Runde COD zocken mit demnächst. Ja, das wird der Gaudi, oh Gott. Alle bestimmt saugut. Ich voll am Abkacken. Oh.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
Die schöne Peitsche. Harley! Ich feiere Harley.
That's
Okay.
enough. You're
Ich frage mal, wie er immer
Give
so
up,
Zeit hat.
Joker. Now.
Ja, Wochenende
or
ist
I'll
klar, da
take
bist du
you
immer
both
unterwegs.
down. Last chance.
You think you have us cornered?
Jetzt kommt die Bomberkit.
Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Helden töten nicht, das weißt du doch. Wo ist der nächste da?
Batman, no!
Boah, dieser Folgennerven.
Batman, no!
Oh, Shotgun-Tasting. Nice.
way!
He's got Waller!
Get down!
Hä? Ups. Ah, jetzt kommt die Scheiße. Uff. Oh. Ja, T, das ist ein bisschen wenig. Also bei mir kommt hin und wieder auch mal ein Problem mit der Bandbreite. Also es war bei Batman zum Beispiel so, als ich es gestartet habe, und bei The Wolf Among Us, wenn diese Ladeszenen kommen. Aber nur mit der Elgato. Aber wenn ich mit der Twitch-App gestreamt habe, dann war es in Ordnung. Früher, da war es ganz schlimm, da konnte ich gar nicht richtig streamen. Weil die Internetleitung so scheiße war bei uns.
Batman! Oh my God. On three. 1, 2, 3!
Oh, das muss wehtun.
One more
ey.
time.
Ah, fuck. Oh, Alter. Ah, normalerweise sollte man das doch nicht
How do
rausziehen,
we
weil
stop
man
the
dann
bleeding?
verblutet.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of
Ach,
time
ich
before they
Debbie,
realize
jetzt
I'm
nehmen sie
gone.
nicht, liebe
I
dich.
can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Oh, meine Augen. Das Spiel ist so spannend, so geil. Ich feiere es so. Also ich übertrage auch mit 8 Mbits.
A guy walks into a doctor's
Aber leider
office.
keine 60
The
FPS,
guy
sondern
says,
30
Doc,
anscheinend.
I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me
Aber
mad.
ich weiß leider auch
And
nicht,
the
wie meine
doctor
Leitung
says,
ist. Muss ich
have you
gestehen.
been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs. How did I get here?
3., 8., 10.
Miss
Aua.
Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
Oha.
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest.
Ja, natürlich sind wir
Now
schuld.
he is that. I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing.
Hat ja einerseits recht, aber...
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman.
Der Joker ist halt einfach eine
It's
coole
time to meet your
Figur.
new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
Tiff.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Leidenschaft. Die
I'm
ist immer
not sure
wichtig.
about this at all.
Bin
but
ich
I
jetzt
wasn't
echt mal
sure about
gespannt, soweit habe ich
Batman
nämlich nicht
either.
mal wirklich geguckt.
I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Oh,
You
das
can't
ist
allow
mies.
him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
Auf den ersten 2 Fotos schaut er geil aus und auf dem dritten. Auf dem vierten nicht.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Also nicht in Arkham. Ich glaube entweder hier oder da. Schauen
The
wir mal
agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Den Bart habe ich ja gar nicht erkannt, ey.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Der ist im Gruselkabinett.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Oh, nice.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Oh, shit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I've lived through worse than this.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
It's still an active crime scene.
With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I
Hoffentlich
won't
war
let
das
either
jetzt
of
keine
you down.
blöde Entscheidung.
Let's get to work.
T, das ist eine gute Frage. Ich weiß nicht.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Ah, Traumauto, Batmobil.
You're forgetting something.
Like a ninja. Er muss ja weitermachen.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime
Weißt du,
scene?
er ist.
How do you... I mean,
Kann er nicht einfach so aufgeben?
how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Stimmverzerrer.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Das war keine Werbung, das war der Skin von das
Batman.
Overlay.
I didn't expect to see you
Weil
here.
normalerweise sollte der
And
die
this is?
Chat-Nachrichten
She's with
anzeigen.
me, Detective.
Aber ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob der jetzt die Chat-Nachrichten noch angezeigt hat oder nicht.
We might
Deshalb
not
habe ich
be
den
able to
kurz
give you
noch
a
mehr
lot of time.
aktiviert.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose
Hey,
jurisdiction
Gordon.
this crime scene falls
Penner.
under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. and where he may have taken Waller.
Ja, Waller ist mir doch scheißegal, Alter. Ich soll ruhig draufgehen. Ich will den Joker retten, wenn es geht.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No, not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Kaputter Joker-Rang. Hey, das ist der Smiler-Rang. Der schaut cool aus.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Ich drück dir die Daumen, T.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Nummer Shit, das
Custom
erste, was
plates.
überschickt.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Puddin gefällt mir.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This
Ich
much
merke, ich
data,
werd
we're
langsam
gonna need
müde,
something
aber
to narrow it down.
irgendwie
Like a
fesselt
name.
mich das Game so hart.
Kids are natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Das ist doch das Auto, was er damals geklaut hat, als wir Harley in Empfang genommen haben.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer.
Hey, warte.
I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Ich hab Handy offen.
I've missed this too.
Gerade sehe ich nicht, dass du überträgst. Sobald ich sehe, gehe ich drauf, Digga.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Brandflecke.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to
Ich habe mein
misfire.
Handy offen.
Electrical discharge heats the
Das
barrel
sehe
too
ich dann,
quickly, causing erratic
wenn du
fire.
überträgst, aber gerade
So you're also an expert on guns.
sehe ich, dass du nicht überträgst.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Ah, Smoking Tea. Jetzt. Warte. Drück mal ganz kurz Start. Okay. Ich höre mich.
Und geht's?
Ja, scheint zu klappen.
Geht's, Digga?
Yep.
Ist die Übertragung gut?
Also ich sehe es gerade mit dem Handy.
Also ich meine jetzt die Bildübertragung.
Ja. Also hörst du dich jetzt wahrscheinlich auch in meinem Stream.
Okay, gut. Ja, tue ich auch.
Ja, weil ich habe gerade mein Handy dran und mein Mikrofon, das nimmt ziemlich gut auf, Digga. Deshalb. Also scheint zu klappen. Ach, das ist doch das Need for Speed Underground.
Ja, korrekt, dann kann ich ja jetzt auch online spielen, das freut mich, Digga.
Ja, Mann, nice. So, aber ich mache Handy mal wieder dicht. Dann schaue ich dir später demnächst weiter zu. Sofern du dann noch überträgst. Aber ich will jetzt wissen, wie es mit Batman weitergeht. Ich find's nice, Bro. Mega nice. Aber bei dem Need for Speed, da werben die zu viel mit Monster, glaube ich. Und viel zu viele Cutscenes, wo sie immer eine Monster Energy Drink Dose in der Hand halten.
Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
So, was ist das? Oh, Messer.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Ich brauche dringend neue Kopfhörer, ey. Ich will mal in ihr. Nicht diese alten, umgedrehten Kopfhörer mit Bügel dran. So. Oh, ich will wissen, wie es weitergeht. Verdammt. Gott verdamme. Graffiti.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Warum muss ich da gleich wieder an Chris
This Joker
denken?
guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for
Hashtag
it.
Chris
Wouldn't
mag
actually surprise
Graffiti.
me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Oh, ein Joker-Rang. Smiler-Rang. Die Dinger sind cool.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver,
WD.
Joker's
WD
associate.
Hooker.
What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well.
Holly.
What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
What
For
the
the
fuck?
love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over
Geil.
everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Agent Quinn. Wow, oha.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him
Nice.
alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Entschuldigung, Hagelmaus.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, der Hammer ist mies, Alter. Mjölnir, Digga. Mjölnir. Entschuldigung, Harley, Baby.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Ja, recht
Go
hat
find
er.
Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Irgendwie schon schade, weil Harley ist echt so eine verdammt heiße Braut, ey. Oh, so eine verdammt heiße Mieze. Echt schade. Die Chemiefabrik, die war doch auch, glaube ich, in Arkham. In Arkham Games, dieser Unterschlupf von ihm. Boah, ich sehe schon, Bane wird uns auch noch angreifen.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Ach du Scheiße, Alter. What the...
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Oh Mann, Joker, warum machst du das, Mann? Ich dachte, wir waren Freunde. Oh, Bruder. Der hat gesessen.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
Tiffany?
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both.
Okay,
everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you.
Okay, das hätte man sich natürlich denken können, weil Riddler hat Fox auf ihrem Gewissen, auf sein Gewissen.
There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oha, Alter, shit, Alter.
Just hold on.
Hat die jetzt auch ein Auge verloren, oder?
Is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Nein, das nicht in Chemikalien fallen.
I got her.
Oh, scheiße.
He's down! Hands where we can see them! After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman.
Alter,
I
John.
never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oha, heftig. Scheiße.
Sean.
It's Joker!
Jetzt hat mich an was erinnert, Alter. Trotzdem heftig. Scheiße, jetzt kann man echt nicht mehr retten, ey. Das war mir klar.
That's enough.
John fiel mir wirklich besser, muss ich sagen. Das ist trotzdem einfach nur geil. Diese verrückte Art. Aua. Jo, danke, dass du da warst, Chris. Vielen, vielen Dank. Und schlaf gut, träum süß. Und falls wir uns morgen nicht mehr sehen oder später nicht mehr sehen sollten, auf jeden Fall schönes Wochenende, Brudi. Sonntag eventuell wieder Sniper Elite? Vierer?
Such an idiot.
krass der Typ ist.
I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Jetzt ist er halt so richtig krasser Joker geworden, ey. So habe ich ihn immer gefeiert, ey. Bam, Alter. Ich will ihm nicht wehtun. Scheiße, Alter. Bruder, was geht ab? Au, Alter. What the... Alter. Oh, Nase gebrochen, Alter. Scheiße. John, warum? Warum?
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me.
Ich hab dich nicht benutzt.
I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Die ganze Zeit, du Idiot.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Sagt der Richtige. Boah, warum nur? Mann! Okay, am Anfang war ich natürlich ein bisschen vorsichtig, aber... Hallo, er war unser Freund. Ich habe ihn seit dem ersten Auftreten im ersten Game gefeiert. Scheiße.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
Oh,
I
Waller,
let the
halt
mission
die
get out from
Fresse.
under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in D.C.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Get out of Gotham while you still can. No!
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Was für eine Bitch, Alter.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Vielleicht sehen wir jetzt Selina wieder. Weil das erste Mal haben wir uns ja auch hier getroffen. Wo ist unsere Catwalk? Also was Tiffany? Ja, darauf hätte ich ja auch kommen können. Aber... Ich weiß auch nicht.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it.
Kann
But I
gleich
do
sein mit
understand
gleichem
it.
vergelten in dem Sinne.
Thank you. That means a
Aber
lot.
Tiff ist einfach
I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
eine Liebe.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Wie hättet ihr euch denn entschieden?
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Also falls es jetzt bei YouTube ist, schreibt doch in die Kommentare, wie ihr euch entschieden hättet. Hättet ihr sie zur Sau gemacht?
I promise
vor
I
Gericht?
won't let you down.
Oder auch wie
Then
ich?
let's get started.
Aufgenommen und vergeben. Klar, nichts. Schlimmes, aber. Ein bisschen was im Starten. Also es würde mich echt interessieren, wie ihr euch da entschieden hättet. Wayne Man. Jetzt kommt unsere Catwoman hoffentlich. Hey Al.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Gute Whisky.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone.
Normal.
Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win.
Ja, leider.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you.
Oh, das nimmt mich jetzt irgendwie schon ein
You're
bisschen
my
mit.
father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Ach, Al. Balloon.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Jetzt müssen wir uns entscheiden, wem wir folgen.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Sorry, Al. In The Dark Knight Rises sehen wir ja, wie er Batman aufgibt und mit Selina dann... Ja, er sieht ihn dann, wie er einen fernen Branca trinkt, wie er schon sagte, ist eine Vision. Aber hier... Hallo, wir sind Batman! Wir müssen doch weiter Batman sein. Ich meine, falls es nochmal eine Episode gibt. Uff. Uff, Alter. Harley, baby!
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Oh, die ist so süß. Die blöde Kuh schon wieder.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Ja, die will ihn nicht. Die will keiner. Jim.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Selena.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Auch nice. Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Okay, viele haben sie wirklich als Schülerin.
They're criminally insane.
Iman
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Hey, bro.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Der Joker. Bane. Okay. Den Vigilanten Joker. Ja, wie viele Joker gibt's eigentlich? Ich weiß, dass der sich verändert. Oh, das ist ja süß. Oh. Das ist cool. Warte mal. Das Foto ist süß. Mal gucken. Batman. Oh, richtig nice. Oh Mann, jetzt ist es echt schon vorbei. Fuck, das muss ich echt nochmal komplett durchspielen. Mit anderen Entscheidungen. Weil. Oh, 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 oh. Joker. Das ist ja wieder John.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce?
Bruce!
Alter, wie geil. Alter, Leute. Bedeutet es, dass wir, kriegen wir vielleicht doch noch eine Fortsetzung? Ein weiteres Batman-Game? Ey, das wäre richtig geil. Das wäre mega, wenn die wirklich noch eine Fortsetzung von Batman bringen. Wo wir auch wieder auf Harley treffen würden. Das wäre echt krass. Schattenedition. Eine Schattenedition ist es einfach auch nur schwarz-weiß. Aber die kostet ja. Die kann ich nicht so leicht laden, ne? Die muss ich kaufen. Aua. Gucken wir mal kurz. 5 Euro kostet die. Nee. Sexuelle Anspielung, ja, doch ein bisschen. So. Ja, gut, Leute, das war's jetzt erstmal mit Batman The Telltale Series. Und vor allem mit The Enemy Within. Oh, mega geil, sage ich nur. Einfach nur mega geil. Ich bin ehrlich, ich bin ein bisschen müde und ich habe ein bisschen was verkackt, wie ihr gesehen habt. Musste eben nochmal Subme und dann nochmal von vorne. Ja, aber naja. Habe halt ein bisschen auf meinen Chat geachtet, weil ich finde einfach die Jungs im Chat einfach mega. Und ja, da kann man sowas schon mal verkraften, dass man halt von dem Savepoint eben neu startet und ich hoffe, das ist auch für euch okay. Also mega. Ganz, ganz fettes Lob und ganz, ganz fetten Dank nochmal raus an meine Jungs, an den schönen Rob, an Chris, an den Equalizer, an, wie hieß er gleich wieder? Mist. Ich habe leider den Namen nicht mehr. Aber an den, der auch vorhin da war und natürlich auch an den lieben Tomek. Ich muss mal gucken, überträgt er noch? Ja, er überträgt noch. Und ich glaube, ich schaue dann gleich nochmal beim Tomek vorbei. Jo. Und ich denke, das Ganze werde ich jetzt auch noch bei YouTube rüberladen. Ich hoffe, dass es dann soweit klappt und keine Probleme gibt. Jedenfalls geht auch nochmal ein ganz, ganz fettes Dankeschön an alle raus, die mich unterstützen, die sich natürlich auch diesen Stream nachträglich angucken bei YouTube. Ihr könnt wirklich auch gerne drunter schreiben, wie ihr das gemacht hättet, also was ihr genommen hättet vor allem. Würdet ihr Batman aufgeben oder eher nicht? Wie es wohl ausgesehen hätte, wenn wir Al gefolgt wären. Und ja, ob wir dann am Ende vielleicht noch zu Joker gegangen wären? Ich weiß es nicht. Es ist auf jeden Fall ein mega geiles Game. Und Freunde, ich muss sagen, es ist ein mega geiles Game. Ich finde es wirklich super. Und ich finde es richtig geil, wenn da wirklich noch eine Fortsetzung käme. Und auf jeden Fall noch mit Harley. Cool wäre, wenn natürlich irgendwie ein Ableger käme, dass man irgendwie sogar mit Harley spielen kann. Das wäre mega. So ein eigenes Game für Harley. Und zwar genau mit diesem Outfit. Genau diese Harley. Das wäre krass, wenn die dann irgendwie John befreit und keine Ahnung und dann irgendwie, oder irgendwie sowas in der Art. Einfach so ein Harley Quinn Ableger, das würde ich so feiern. Das wäre richtig geil. Ja, aber ich würde sagen, es ist schon wieder 10 nach 1 und ich bin gerade echt sowas von müde. Man merkt's. Entschuldigung. Ich muss euch sagen, es ist mir immer wieder eine Ehre und ja, wer weiß, vielleicht berühre ich den einen oder anderen mit meiner sentimentalen Art. Vielleicht, ja, habt ihr Bock, auch Teil zu werden von unserer tollen Community. Habe ich nichts dagegen. Ihr könnt gerne bei Twitch vorbeischauen, bei YouTube, bei Instagram. Könnt ihr mir auch gerne schreiben und so. Wenn ihr mal Fragen habt zu Games, zu Hardware etc. Oder auch bei Facebook einfach G-Revolution Video Game Assassins eingeben. Dann kommt ihr auf meine Facebook-Seite. Und wie schon gesagt, ihr seid gerne willkommen, wenn ihr euch eben auch genauso damit identifizieren könnt, also mit dieser Leidenschaft zum Gaming und eben dieses diesen Zusammenhalt, wenn ihr das auch so mögt und so, also finde ich einfach richtig schön und da seid ihr wirklich herzlich willkommen. Und ja, ich will jetzt nicht noch sentimentaler werden, aber ich möchte nochmal ganz, ganz liebe Grüße an alle raushauen. An Benny, an Anne, an Kai, an T, also Tomek, an Marcel, an den schönen Rob, an Chris, an Olli natürlich auch noch, den darf ich nicht vergessen, Entschuldigung, nicht nur Benny nennen, Olli gehört auch noch dazu. Dann natürlich an Basti, an Fabi und an jeden anderen, der mir immer wieder Mut gibt, mich immer wieder aufbaut und mir zeigt, dass ich die Magie doch nicht verloren habe beim Zeichnen, beim Zocken, beim allgemeinen kreativen Schreiben und Kreativsein. Leute, ich bin euch dankbar. Und natürlich auch Shisha Mudi, ganz, ganz lieben Gruß an dich. Und an jeden anderen da draußen. Auch an Jana, eine sehr, sehr gute Freundin von mir. Ganz, ganz liebe Grüße an dich. Und Leute, ich habe euch lieb. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Aber ja, was spielen wir als nächstes? Ich würde sagen, vielleicht GTA weiter oder Assassin's Creed. Boah, ich weiß es nicht. GTA wäre natürlich auch mal wieder cool, die Story weiter zu spielen. Assassin's Creed natürlich auch. Ja, was wir auch noch machen könnten, wäre Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, diese Nebenquests noch machen. Es gibt eigentlich so viel, was wir noch spielen könnten. Banjo-Kazooie natürlich. Wir könnten theoretisch auch nochmal Monkey Island spielen, also den zweiten Teil oder vielleicht auch noch den ersten. Wobei ich den zweiten Teil besser finde als den ersten. Ja, es gibt eigentlich viele Möglichkeiten. Und wer weiß, vielleicht kommt noch irgendein gutes Game raus. Mal gucken, was die Zukunft bringt. Aber ich würde sagen, wenn ihr dabei sein wollt, schaut gerne rein. Wie schon gesagt, ich habe leider keine festen Streaming-Zeiten. Ich bin da wirklich eher spontan. Und ich weiß nicht, vielleicht kommt demnächst sogar ein Zeichenstream. Ich muss mal gucken, vielleicht wenn ich meine Webcam, dass ich morgen vielleicht sogar, beziehungsweise heute noch einen kleinen Zeichenstream mache, den ich dann auch bei YouTube hochladen werde. Und ja, vielleicht klappt es ja. Ich weiß es nicht. Kann ich noch nicht sagen. Jedenfalls, ey, ich bin geflasht von dem Game und auch, dass eben ein paar meiner treuesten Assassinen hier immer wieder dabei sind. Und sowas macht mich echt happy. Ohne Scheiß. Leute, ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Wunderschöne Träume. Und wie schon gesagt, könnt euch gerne anschließen. Ich würde mich auf jeden Fall freuen. Denn eure Meinung ist genauso wichtig wie meine. Und ja, ich würde sagen, ich hau mich jetzt auch aufs Ohr, weil ich bin echt ein bisschen kaputt. Halleluja. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Stream. Bis die Tage. Haut rein. Euer Mr. G Revolution, a.k.a. Shadow Kazama. Haut rein, Leute.